Divine comedy. You ever like these people like they come into your place and your place is super clean. and they destroy it and act like it's still clean. Like they don't pick up after themselves, they just leave shit everywhere. And it's supposed to be cool.
Yeah. Like I think it's like a weird mixture of fuck you. Like it's like a little bit of like fuck you. Yeah, you clean up my mess.
Like they're saying that in their head.
Mm-hmm. Then they're just physically doing it, displaying that thought by leaving your house or whatever. If they fucked up. Yeah, it's fuck you. It's like I'm better than you.
Jesus.
I'm the alpha dog in this situation, or we are. You clean up after us, motherfucker. That's what they're saying. I think that's all they're saying.
People just trying to.
Yeah, we're gonna let them do it. You're doing it. You're doing it.
I feel like that's pathology. But I mean, it's like you're dangerous. People don't do that. Or if you're clear in like.
Yeah, if you're with the conflict, if you're with the bullshit, then that would change.
I guess you gotta be with the bullshit sometimes. Like the dragon. You gotta unleash that shit.
Sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yeah, sometimes they still try you after.
Yeah, if you don't do something physical, then they'll just be like, what the fuck what they saying? I'll beat they. I think so. Or I'm better than you. It's just me, bitch. Fuck you. Because you'll go to their house, and then you'll clean. You'll be like, something's up.
Shit, some of these, I know some women who have some, Jesus, I don't even know what to call it. It's like, too nice words. Like, fuck it. I knew a girl who had a cat, and
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. We shall protect the identities of.
I don't even remember her name.
Of the culprits by maintaining their namelessness. Anyway, I stepped in the middle of the night in this cat and her cat shit.
Wow.
Like barefoot.
I've never even seen cat shit outside of kitty litter.
Okay, good point. Now, this cat's kitty litter box was so full to the brim with shit that the cat wouldn't shit in the kitty box.
And you're just smelling it, you're just taking in shit fumes.
Shit fumes, yes.
All day, getting circulated around the house.
Getting sick, not knowing why, type shit.
I remember going there, and I was like, the first day it wasn't dirty. And I was like, but something stinks. And it was a word that started with an O. Getting cooked up all the time, I think. I was smelling.
Yeah, well, I won't say that word either.
Yeah. It's clear. It holds things in them.
But the place was clean?
Huh?
You know why the place was clean the first time?
Oh, you cleaned it. Motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm talking months worth of clothes I washed. And like the roommate was offering me money to clean her room. Cause it was like a landfill in Rocco's Modern Life. Remember, it was just like some scene where they're just swimming up to their neck in some disgust. She was buried. She was like
black girl,
white girl, Mexican and white.
And she used to walk around. My bad,
dude.
She used to walk around in the nude, right?
Yeah. Bro, it's just wild times in Atlanta.
Was she hairy or did she
Dude, it's they say that though, like men who are really, some men who are really on their shit and doing big things have like a dirty room but a clean office.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but if a motherfucker have a dirty room but not a whole dirty spot.
Your powers combined. Your powers created.
Like I remember I walked in there one day
disaster.
and I saw like a whole onion in the dishwasher. And I was like,
Okay.
what?
That sounds.
Who's ADHD? They cut a piece off of this fucking onion with the fucking wrap, you know, the whole, you know, it wasn't carved. It wasn't, you know, the whole outer layer wasn't taken off.
No, just an onion.
It was like a little bit was cut off and it was starting to disintegrate inside. I was like, disgusting. What the and then the cat kept rubbing its ass against me.
And yeah, you don't do cats.
Oh yeah, I was like, why is it doing this so much? Like, what's going on? Is it trying to scratch an itch? Is this like Baloo? Berry? My legs are tree. My legs are tree. My legs are tree.
That motherfucker's trying to get you to take him with you.
Take me. Like,
yo, this motherfucker was shit in her clothes. That was the new shitting location. That was the new grounds.
That was the cat being smarter than we think they are, and it was like, fuck you, shit in your clothes, clean up.
Yeah, so when
clean my shit.
Guess what I ran into when I was washing clothes?
What's up?
Wet cat shit.
Oh.
Tim's relationship.
Yeah. You had to deal with cat scat, bro. Like,
Jesus, bro. I had to convince her to bathe.
Jesus
I had to convince her to bathe. And it wasn't until I went to LA and talked to the OG that I found out that she was.
I think you're just too much of a humanitarian.
She had problems.
Yeah, you're like nice. You're like, they're having a bad day.
I'm always thinking it's a bad day.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
She's bad. Yeah, give her an ice bucket challenge. Who cares? Throw some soap in that bitch. On that bitch.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens. She might have cat shit on her towel, but shit, she'll dry off and
you know,
brand new.
So what if you rub a little shit in your head?
You got some shit in your head.
You got some shit in your head.
You sleeping, the cat shitting on your face.
It's just a little shit.
I mean, I can't even sleep in a room with a cat. I remember I was at Josh's house and I got momentarily too drunk to leave, and they gave me like a blanket. And I saw that the cat just never leave me alone. And I was like, oh, now you wanna fuck with me? Now you're around in this night and I'm trying to sleep. All right, I just left. I woke up Josh. I was like, bro, I gotta go. I got to go.
Can't do this.
I'm not gonna wake up with a whole day or two of sneezing.
You can wake up with Hitchcock face. I mean,
yo, a fucking cat. Those are murder machines. If you're just a little bit smaller than that thing, it's gonna murder you.
Yeah, really. Like, if the cat was really pissed off, like and conscious, like kind of like a Chucky doll, it would fuck everybody up. That little small little thing, it would just claw everything to fucking hell.
Yeah.
You'd have to. You could stab it with a knife, but you'd. That's a fucking. If you do that right.
Oh yeah, treat it like arachnophobia or something.
Yeah, cats though. Everybody fucking loves cats. You see the cat memes? Fuck up the whole internet.
And then you look back, and then the cat has demon face, and it's fucking starting to try to rip your jugular.
Oh my god, they already got like little slit eyes. Demon eyes.
You know? You'd be like, what the fuck is happening with the cats? And of course, there's some like cool scientific reason for why all the cats are starting to trip out.
Like it was the virus that like started out with humans and it jumped from humans.
But it made cats aggressive.
And it made cats.
And all they house cats just started. It would show like random cell phone footage or like people on TikTok. All at once. Like, yo.
One just had a baby, barely misses.
Yo. That's crazy. Evil cat movie. Yeah, that'd be intense.
Put that on the list too. It's like 3 projects right there.
crazy
Fuck,
ass.
man. What you been thinking about lately, man? What's on your mind? With all this
Money.
this living we've been doing the past 35 years? Jesus Christ. It seems like every day is the same day, though. It's like living the same day over and over and over for like ever, though.
I don't know, man. Feels it's just some straight shit. It's some straight shit.
Yellow Wolf should do a feature. That'd be cool.
I don't know. I keep saying that. I don't know.
Yeah?
Do they have an issue? Maybe they don't. I remember back when I used to listen to all these people back a certain amount of years ago. I know some people had issues with other people, which would not mean that it couldn't happen. Bill. I said bad things. You said things. But that would be lit though. That would be lit though. Their beats with Yellow Wolf being Yellow Wolf. And their like style of is kind of like 3-6 kind of.
I think it will push Yellow Wolf too, like, cause he's got some cool vocals, like but like how we were talking about how like they come in with different registers with different flows and stuff. It gives you the illusion that there's more than just two of them in the group, like just more characters. So I think it will push Yellow Wolf to.
Shit, he can just sit there and do his own thing. They're already gonna be doing the most.
I'll be wicked though. That should be dope. I like how Jay is like putting people on for like his curation list on Tidal. Like a lot of underground artists are getting shine. I think it's dope when the old heads kind of reach back, cause I don't know. Like you feel like trap is like
Yeah.
All right, so
It's too much. It fits with too many genres.
okay. So then the new underground shit, that's
Yeah, like the fact that like when I was at rock tours and the DJs on trap shit, and it was the same. It was the same tempos. It wasn't the song that we doing that. The song that we doing that sped up for the work. It would just it lived too long. It lived too much in hype music. Like I was hearing like remixes to like Bring Me the Horizon songs and shit. You know what I mean?
Like try that would be dope.
And like it was lit. It never had to get sped up, slowed down. Like boom bap is this thing, and so it's just a whole different thing. Yeah, trap's here for good. It's been here for fucking long for a month. That's for good means for humans who are literally a blink of an eye in existence. But
yeah, it's like the vibe of the humans on the planet have the collective vibe of trap.
it's supposedly a demonic. Also, whatever that means, demonic sound. Like it's the way it's organized into pitches and the dBs or whatever, and the way the bass moves and stuff like that. It's supposed to be pretty dark and like real lizard brainy, which is probably why it works so well.
To me, it kind of gives it gives this essence of gunfire, specifically because of the hats, that repetitive automatic, sounds like an automatic rifle. But then even like going back to like the 80s where you had like that that kind of stuff like that, like the simple rhythms, even that automatic machine fire. I think that quality, because you don't go to sleep. You don't go to sleep. fire. A trap is fire.
Yeah, man. Like the first time I ever heard anything like close to what today's shit sounds like, it was immediate attraction to it. Like Six Mafia. Back in the day, before I even knew about any other Southern artists, I was like living overseas. It was dramatically captivating. Group immediately. And they didn't have to have the best rappers. It was all the sound. Like Jesus.
Yeah, man, it's that combination of those sounds with the melodies. Man, it's deep. Makes me want to do a deep dive into. I've seen stuff. The Hertz, and there's like 4/3/2, and the symphony's tuned to like in America like 4/4/4. Yeah, it's like, but you can control it. To think you can control like the color or even the emotion.
Yeah, it's crazy with that. It's like, all I know is when you're in a club, it doesn't start to seem like shit's starting to crack until you hear like modern trap shit. It can be playing all sorts of old school hip hop, old school gangster rap. It can be playing,
but it don't hit the same.
But you hear some new like The Baby or some shit, it hits completely like what? Or some new Lil. Yeah. They figured that shit out. It's been figured out. It's crazy. It's like this verses or some shit. It's like boos are like, boo hoo, listen to me. And then trap is like, look at me. Fuck on me.
It's crazy. The energy behind it, man. I mean, it seems like if you look at the news, it's like the worst shit happens behind. Like you look at a Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, that was wild hearing and like seeing all the panic, and then that's not nothing to laugh at. But seeing all the panic on those videos, and then
it keeps going.
Hearing the trap beats and background. I mean, he's a piper on top of this fucking
pile of blood,
fucking
death,
lifeguard seat, watching all this crazy shit. Dude,
that's demonic.
It's crazy. All people on YouTube doing all the videos after that, putting like devil horns on Travis Scott and all these.
I mean, it's like the dude didn't plan that. Obviously,
it was bound to happen, but he's getting too famous for that type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if it could happen to Pearl Jam, it could happen to Travis. Crowd surge, killing people.
Yeah, I mean, it's the way they tried to paint it.
Oh yeah, they tried to paint it like it was all his shit, and he wanted to musically catch bodies. Oh yeah, of course they're gonna race. They're gonna play it in a race way, or ethnicity.
I mean, I'm thinking about like the Ben Shapiro response to that.
Oh, I didn't even watch that one.
I mean,
if he did, he.
I'm just saying, like, what would we?
See. Travis Scott, listen. See, hip hop. This is what they have to offer. Send your kids to a hip hop concert and they come back in a body bag.
Yo.
This is what it is. I can keep going.
Yo. You can fill in for Ben any day.
Not only do they kill each other in their songs and in real life, but their fans die at their concerts. Is this anything you want to send your children to? And you could blame the Kardashians too. They amplify the reach.
This is part of the destruction of America. Yo.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna do? I mean, It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. It's Rager shit. Like, he didn't stand the ramifications. I mean, I'm weird though, cause like I learned a lot of things really young. Like the first time when I saw the movie He Got Game with Denzel and Ray Allen and Rosario Dawson. When Denzel got into the little tiff with his wife in front of the kid and pushed her, and she just fell over and hit her head on the table and died, I was like, oh, people die easy. People die very. No more street fights. No more this, no more that. All you gotta do is punch someone in the wrong place and you'll be One Punch Man. Like, and next thing, and then you're fucked over. You're in prison.
Forever.
And like, I was like, and I've been in mosh pits not on purpose. Like, people have thrown me into it.
It's never fun.
Or the section just starts to become a mosh pit.
Never fun.
Or some weird group surge thing, and like, or right sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I'm staying at the bar. Sorry.
Yep. I'll watch y'all.
I'll watch y'all from a distance. I don't need to be in there. Come on, what am I doing? What is this?
Yeah, man. Like.
Yeah, I've definitely been swallowed into a crowd before, and it was not fucking cool.
And dudes be punching and shit in the mosh pits, man, kicking and going crazy and like.
That's some plugs ripping out almost and shit. Yeah. People just rubbing all growing crazy.
What? People
pushing you from the back. You don't even see what's going on.
Just
want to be somewhere. Some shit's happening. Buy shots and hope for good times after this.
We should do that, man. Look up the stats. How many deaths occur? That shit is probably a lot more detailed than we think.
I mean, you don't even know. Yeah, because you don't even know what might have happened because of the mosh pit that they didn't die from in those 2-week periods afterwards.
Yeah, it's like football.
It could, yeah, exactly. Somebody just might wake up dead 2 weeks later from some shit that happened to their skull.
Yeah, like your brain or whatever.
Yeah.
Starts bugging out on you.
Yeah, you know. And that happens to people in car wrecks. I mean,
I think Weinstein, Eric Weinstein, I think it is, and his wife were on this show talking about how they teach their kids at an early age, like so that they can, because they don't want to shelter them too much, but they want them to be like responsible and aware. So they say like you can they say you can break your arms or your legs, but and they say that teaches their kids, like when they're going into situations, they're thinking, okay, can I hurt my neck here? Can I hurt my head here? Can I hurt my eyes here? And so it keeps them,
that's smart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have kids, so I don't know, but
period. Whether they're just stupid, doing dumb shit. I fell on my head plenty of times as a kid.
Yeah.
Jumped off of windowsills trying to do backflips and landed on my getting big knots in my head. Yeah, like kids. There's an era where kids were literally just accidentally killed themselves. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Protect your neck. You seen that Wu-Tang show?
I watched pretty deep into the first season.
What you think?
It was good. It's good. My taste in shows, I didn't completely watch it. But I watched it. If I'm with someone else, I'll watch it. But like by myself, it's too many other things.
Like into that. Watch it.
Yeah. It's like that whole type of like nostalgic kind of like new school versions of displaying stuff in hip hop or like majority black culture, potentially, or maybe not majority black, but
doesn't do it for you.
It is You're an awkward ass. It is not in in my immediate taste of things to watch. But it depends, because I watched that Top Boy show, the one that like Drake and LeBron had something to do with, and I fucking loved that show.
That shit was cool.
I watched the shit out of that. I think I even watched it twice. It made me even go back and watch the old ones. Watch. Kevin Hart's show, which was...
You watched it? Was
Yeah.
it good? The movie?
Yeah, I liked it. It was a show. It was like 4 episodes or 5 or 6, I forget.
I gotta check it out.
That shit was good. So it's like, it's not... It's...
You know what's so funny? Like, Jordan Peterson said this shit. He was like, if you can survive 2 weeks in the media where they're trying to, like, shit on you for whatever reason, if you can just hold it down for 2 weeks.
Yeah, disappear.
So I'm thinking about the Chappelle.
To an extent.
I'm thinking about the Chappelle thing, yeah, and, like...
Chappelle, he's having this weird trans fight. The trans community. Yeah. But then again, I think it's just the trans community. And people...
Tiff. He's having a tiff with them. Yeah, like, but it's out of the media now so much. Like, that's not the big story anymore.
Story for too long. Like, no one died, no one got raped.
I mean, like...
There's some forbidden things.
As long as it's not one of things. Like kids.
Yeah, kids. Rape, murder. But if you could positively win with murder, like as long as it's not one of the things. I don't know how the baby's brain works now, or how it ever worked, but a lot of people found out about him because he murked somebody in Walmart. Yeah. So murder, you can still away with that. Yeah, but no forced sex, no weird shit with kids. And that's really it. I mean, you can even survive racist shit. I mean, not everybody. Mel Gibson, fucking recorded phone call with his fucking wife.
Knickers.
A pack. She gets raped by a pack of niggers. Yo.
That's a stereotype for that ass. That's a compound.
That's that, like...
It's like multiple elements of psychology.
That was all like, niggas ain't even human, they running past...
The breakdown. A pack. Okay, so a pack meaning they stick together for an intended purpose. And then niggers, lazy, unintelligent, hypersexualized? Is that now a component of being?
Oh, definitely.
Niggers?
Hyperviolent, hypersexual.
Okay, hyperviolent, highly sexual. So a pack of
klepto rob you.
So this means that every pack of niggers has these potential qualities.
Yeah, exactly.
Business suits, Lambos, briefcases, law degrees, MDs, but a pack of niggers, presidents.
I mean, definitely a lot of people feel like that, but I would say there's some people that would differentiate.
French, even. A French group of black guys. The social history that America has. Still a pack of niggers. Like, I wonder if his interpretation of pack of niggers spans borders and time periods. Are Africans just a pack of niggers?
Oh, God.
For him, probably. Like, any group of black people anywhere is a pack of niggers.
They'll relate Africa to they.
To niggers.
People that would probably have that comment would relate Africa to people who shit where they eat. Because they probably, all they watched was some starving kids
on TV
with flies all over them, or some weird Civil War. Yeah. fucking.
Man, they didn't prepare us for any
shirt,
of this.
shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like one sandal and one sneaker.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, they don't prepare us for this shit.
2000. Some sort of football jersey. A team that says like a shirt that says like they won the fucking Super Bowl, but they didn't, so they had to give them all to Africa. But yeah, so motherfuckers, you don't think that Africa has its super fly spots like, unless you look it up, because that's not what they show us.
Yeah, they got some of the craziest land and space. Like it's so vast, beautiful, well manicured. All the stuff that you would imagine in a paradise or some kind of tropical environment. They have that. People service the whole nine. Like, that's the thing. It's like Peterson has this idea that the West is responsible for the development of mankind to its current state. And I question the idea of development. Like, is cell phones, Nikes, access to the internet, and like, I mean, okay, I could see like drinking water and sustainable farm has a lot of shit. Country. Because for us to be so wealthy, we have like the highest rates of anxiety, the fattest people, the sickest people, the highest prison population. Shit to be the best.
Yeah, I think that comes with it.
The best.
Yeah, I think it comes with it.
Unless we're
unless you're like, yeah, some sort of like hive-minded country, where they.
Which that's what we got, and that's crazy. It's definitely, it's like nobody in their right mind, even with everything fucked up, unless you know how to grow your own food, and you have land in like Argentina or Uruguay or something like that, where it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But like, unless you know how to do that, nobody's trying to leave America.
I mean, this is what niggas know. I mean,
right?
As in people.
Yeah, niggas as in people. Everybody. Because everybody's a nigga. That's how I look at it.
I mean, everyone is a nigga.
Everybody's a nigga.
Everyone came from niggas. Niggas just branched out and turned into different things over time.
Niggas nigga.
And then came back around and started mixing with each other. In a very awkward, painful process.
Of death, murder, rape, and destruction.
Yeah.
But also some like...
There's been some love and just
Thomas
harmless lust.
Thomas Jefferson fucking a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like a happy family now in their pictures.
You see them? They
span the color gamut.
Yep.
They go from...
Whoa, this is cool.
To transparent white.
You see like all the veins working at once.
See through them up.
I see your lunch, cuz. Like what?
That's the day they one big happy family. They all got the same DNA. I wonder what them niggas would say though if they could come back from the dead and just see the world. Like the people who signed the U.S. Constitution, who like brought it into existence, the Declaration of Independence, the motherfuckers. I wish they could just like for, cause they're gonna get information overload, cause their brains are never gonna be able to process.
Yeah, it's gonna. Some niggas gonna have like panic attacks.
Heart attacks. There's shit everywhere. People are all these homes. What is this substance?
Televisions.
What?
Skyscrapers.
Virtual what? Where's the horses?
You know?
They're all in it pooping in the streets.
That's funny how they poop in the streets.
Yeah, just keep going.
Just keep moving.
Just keep nobody that would be crazy. How much would you do that job for? How much would you walk behind the horse and just you get like a golf cart?
You never know if it sprays one day. Just You fucked.
Yo, it's like whoever was in charge of feeding was just like, they fucked it up on the amount or something.
Oh yeah, you back there picking up shit. The hard one from the other meals came out first, and then the fucking diarrhea comes out.
Yo, I just imagine
The cork got popped.
Yo,
That's a quit day right there.
That's a what?
That's a quit day. That's the day where you quit.
That's a quit day.
Yeah, that's
It's a quit
like
day.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
Mm-hmm. Like today.
Yep. Proper quit day.
Yeah.
It's like, oh really? No. I'm not gonna. No. Fuck you guys.
I just imagine somebody, you know, motherfuckers on these driving jobs, they always be having their earpods in, talking on the phone while they working. I just imagine somebody in like the cart that goes behind the horse downtown, little carriage horse, and he's shoveling up the shit. It's like, bro, the horse spray shits. He sits all over.
All in his mouth, nose, eyes.
His little white earpods got little streaks of shit.
Oh yeah, it's shit. They're done. They're covered in shit.
And he's like mid-conversation with
somebody filming it. I didn't even know they were filming some sort of bestiality scat porn.
Yo, what if somebody did film it? They saw the whole thing.
That's a donkey show at the end of the day.
You just see the go-kart come to a complete stop. And the horse is just going.
Yep. This is what I do.
And that's what you do. Yo, and little couples in there like all like hugged up with each other. They don't even know what happened.
Don't even.
That's life. That's life.
I want to be able to say shit on you.
Yeah.
Something shit on you.
I seen a dog. We had this Yorkshire Terrier back in the day. This little fucker was like, he took my brother's teddy bear and was like humping a teddy bear, but like he
missed.
We pulled him away,
and he missed.
And
he sprayed.
His little thing was out, and he fucking came on the bear, and my brother freaked.
Oh, whoa! That is Yo, bees lesson in like too early in live action.
Dogs
wow,
don't know, bro. They don't know.
The dog just came on the bear. It was like
came on the bear.
Wow,
Bruh, it was like a Sunday too.
Crying, kicked it away. Dog just running around. You gotta feed it and take it out every day after that. It's like getting divorced with some fucking chick who cheated on you, and you gotta constantly pay.
The least say
while
no.
she lives in your house, new dude. Take off the shit.
Yeah, that's one reason I that's okay, so I got reasons. I used to just say I'm not gonna get married at all. Then I was like, okay, maybe I can find one who's like good for me. But so I developed some reasons to get married if I ever did. But the reasons to not get married, the number one is money. Like, I don't want somebody taking what I worked for and claiming that you deserve it because you cooked and cleaned or fucked me. Like, you should clean because it's good to clean. You should cook because you have to eat. And you should fuck me when you feel like fucking me. Yeah, you did all so I deserve. No. I don't think so. You know, like.
Yeah. For the most part, it's a broken concept.
Yeah, I want her to have her own shit. I mean, you fall in love, and if it's the right person, they won't do you dirty, but there's too many opportunities for somebody. Like, you think about the Jeff Bezos and the Bill Gates, these women, and I don't know what they dealt with. I wasn't in a relationship, but I doubt Jeff Bezos. Bill Gates was like
had her in a fucking
pissing on his wife.
Pissing on his wife. Had her in some sort of cage.
Yeah, like taunting her, prodding her with a little electric.
She deserves this extreme amount of wealth. Bro, this is stupid, man.
I get it from back in the day, like, okay.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Barefoot and pregnant, what can you do? It's a man's world, but it's not like that anymore. That woman doesn't deserve half. Like, now, okay, if they got kids, that's one thing. I could see that. But the kids, still, like, you don't need $50 billion.
Nope.
Did you make any of that money? Did you, like, start the company? Like,
I was a part of it. I was just happened to be there.
But you know what? In the Bible, it talks about the union of the man and the woman being like one. So you sign the contract and you're one now. So
that's why you gotta get not on no fuck shit, man.
Yeah.
So you can
don't know nothing but
corn
man.
And family.
Corn and family.
just happen to win. Just happen lottery.
Yeah, there's plenty of those. They call them Southern Belles.
Yeah, where do you think the first pretty people came from? They were randoms. They're extremes. Just like really ugly people, just like really smart people or really tall people.
Every place has a Georgia. Every place, there's a Georgia in every country.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
You'll find your little not giving a shit too much about a bunch of clout. Mm-hmm. Gonna try to smash my rappers on the side. Fucking
Jasmine Sullivan, man. She gonna move to Atlanta and find her a rapper. And that motherfucker gonna buy her everything she want. That's what these women want, man. They want that. They want that. Even though they're independent, but they still want a guy to take care of them.
Yeah, they have an additional lottery that they could potentially win.
So we're gonna get y'all for two. I'm gonna get taken care of.
Yeah, like we think like, oh, this might pop off, get this bread. Oh, these investments. Might or gets it. Fucking billions of dollars in that particular situations, like Jeff Bezos. Even though, yeah, he made so much more money after that.
I think this just has to be understood that, like, just because I have all this money doesn't mean I want to take care of you. Like, I want to take care of somebody that I want to take care of, and I make that decision not based off of your vagina or how you look, because it's got to be something else. You can't be after my money. But then, a lot of times it don't start out like that. Everything's all great, and like 10 years in, the person starts doing some crazy shit, especially if you get married young. Now you got this different person, and you know the shit's gonna end up with you giving up half your shit, but you didn't see this 10 years ago. It's happened to all of them. That's what I'm saying. Don't get married. If a girl really wants to be with you, but see, they're gonna always be
customs.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was fucking rich, I would definitely not share anything. I have zero trust. It takes a long time to earn my trust these days.
As it should.
Like, if I had that type of bread, what? Or even just someone worth, like, just a couple $1 million. Hell no.
Yeah, man, like, that's the thing too. Like, people trip. They try to like base how much you should give them off of how much you have, off of how much they think you have. I'm like, if I got $20 million and I give you 500,000, if I give you 100, you should be happy. But people go, oh, now you got 20 million. What? I don't feel like that. If somebody gave me money, if somebody had 20 million, if whoever, rich motherfucker, Gucci Mane came around right now and was like, hey, here you go, bro, here's a rack, I would take that and be like, my phone off and get a new laptop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he got 100 million, he could have gave me more. That's true, he could have, but he didn't.
People are entitled. People are supposed to live in shit.
I've asked her money and not gotten it and didn't feel no kind of way. Cause
yeah, I've asked for money, not gotten it.
Keep it
yeah.
moving.
Fucking did all sorts of stupid shit. Some money. Zero entitlement. We don't have to give you shit. No slack.
That's it, man. What you think? You gonna call it?
Yeah. I'm spent right now. I can't really talk unless I cracked open another beer or something. But yeah.
Fuck, let's go do some shrooms.
All right.
All right.
All right.